Good morning, class 8. I welcome you back to the chapter of basic expression of algebraic expressions. By now, we have finished addition, subtraction, and multiplication. Today is the portion of division of algebraic expression. So, without wasting much time, I move on to the exercise 9.3 of page number 115. As you can see, here there are questions where there are simple monomial by monomial, like means single term divided by single term. Here there are polynomials divided by single term, and there are multiple terms divided by multiple terms, or polynomials by binomials. So one by one we will move on and do it. See, question number 1 is solved. In question number 1 they had given us 51m cube divided by 17m. So what I do, 51 is my numerator and 17 is my denominator. Okay, and since m cube and in m you see the bases are same, here is also alphabet m, here is also alphabet m, and it is being divided. So here what we will do, we'll follow the law of indices, write one particular alphabet and subtract the power. So here there is no power, means power is 1. So 3 minus 1 is 2. So m to the power of 2. On the other hand, 51 divided by 17 is 17 ones are 17, 17 threes is 51. So my answer is 3m to the power of 2, which is mentioned out here. Similar type of question is done with question number D also, same type. 1024 is taken as numerator, 16 is taken as denominator, and all the alphabets are taken and their powers are subtracted, like 9 minus 3, 4 minus 4, and 3 minus 5. So 1024 by 16 is 64, x to the power of 9 minus 3 is 6, y to the power of 4 minus 4 is 0, and z to the power of 3 minus 5 is greater than plus 3, so it is minus 2. So 64, x to the power of 6, y to the power of 0 is 1. Any number whose power of 0 is always 1 into z to the power of minus 2. So my answer is 64, x to the power of 6, z to the power of 2. This was how I did monomial by monomial. Now coming to polynomial by monomial, where what has happened, several, like if you can see question number 2 is given. Here they had given us 16b to the power of 5 plus 8b to the power of 7 plus 32b to the power of 3 divided by 4b square. So what I did, out of these 3, I took the smallest number, that is 8. Because why I took 8 is because 16 is also in the multiplication table of 8. That means 8 is the multiple of 16, 8 is the multiple of 8, and 8 is the multiple of 32. So I took out 8 as common outside. Okay, so what I did was I took out 8 common outside, and out of this b to the power of 5, b to the power of 7, and b to the power of 3, the smallest one is b to the power of 3. So I took that b to the power of 3 also outside. Okay, then what I did, then I took the bracket, then I took out the bracket, and then what I did was, down below is 4 to the power of 2, I did it. Now 4 ones is 4, 4 twos is 8. Now if you can see here also b and b is there, and it is divided with the same base. So b to the power of 3 minus 2, that is b to the power of 1, and here is 2b, and inside the bracket left out was 2b square plus b to the power of 4 plus 4. So now that is 2b, and inside was 2b square plus b to the power of 4 plus 4. Now just open the bracket by multiplying it. 2 twos is 4. B into b square is b to the power of 3, because here is b to the power of 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. Powers will be added because it is being multiplied. Plus here there is no number, means 1 is there. So 2 into 1 is 2. B into b to the power of 4 is b to the power of 5, because here the power is 4, here the power is 1. So 1 plus 4 is 5. Plus 2 into 4 is 8. And here there is no b, but here there is b, so one single b is written. So the answer is 4b to the power of 3 plus 2b to the power of 5. This is how. Now children, moving on to the most complicated category, that is dividing a polynomial by a binomial. So what I did here, you can see x square plus minus x minus 6. This itself has got 3 terms here. See, it's a polynomial. By means this is the by, and x plus 2 I write it in the denominator. So my first term I consider it as numerator, or my second term I consider as denominator, or my other word, the second term x by 2 or the denominator I consider it outside, that is my divisor, and x square minus x minus 6 I consider it inside as the dividend. Okay, so now you see, first of all let us take only these two terms, x square minus x. Okay, it will be easy for you to understand it if you can follow the screen out here. I'll do it for you. So it is somewhat like this: x plus 2, and inside it was x square minus x minus 6. So what I want you to do is focus only on this one, this number. Focus only on x square and these two. Okay, so x into what number is x square? So x into x itself is x square. So what I do is I write here x. So my x into x is x square. Now coming on to the second one, plus into here there is a plus sign. So plus into plus is my plus. 2 into x is 2x. Then I this one subtract it. Now when I subtract it, I'm supposed to change the sign of the lower limit. You remember? So this was my plus, I make it as minus. This was also my plus, I make it as minus. In that case, what will happen? This x square and this x square will strike out, and both are minus. Minus means I'll write minus and I'll add it. 2 plus 1 is 3x. So in this case, if you see, that is how this minus 3x has come out here. And in the same way, this minus 6 has to be brought down. So what I do, I bring this minus 6 down. Again, it is the same theory. But since here there is a minus, you put a minus here. Okay, so as you can see here, a minus has already come out here. And now again it is the same theory. 3x into what number is 3x? X into 3. So this, there is a plus. Plus into minus is minus. I'll just erase it and I'll do it properly for you. So there is a minus here. Okay, now let me try it. There is a minus. So x into 3 is 3x. Now this is plus. Plus into minus is minus. 2 into 3 is 6. Now again you subtract. Now when you subtract, you will see, you will change the sign of the lower limit. So this one, this becomes plus. This one also becomes plus. Minus 6 and plus 6 gets cancelled. Minus 3 and plus 3 gets cancelled, and answer is nil. So x minus 3 is my result, which I have done it out here. This is how the division of a polynomial is done by a binomial. Consider each and every single term and then you do it. Try to give a try. This is very interesting. With this, I conclude your algebra chapter. Your algebra chapter is concluded. Try to do at least 2 sums each from question number 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.